Hi everybody, it's Jennifer from Tarle Speech. I have a syllable stress lesson for you today, all around the root word photo. So a photo is a picture, and then we have the variations of the word photo, and we are going to change the meaning slightly based on the suffix or the word ending that we are adding to the word. So let's start with the word photo. We have the stress on syllable number 1. Photo, photo, photo. Yes, I am pronouncing my T as a flap T, which I like to teach as a really fast D sound. I just think that's so much easier. Okay. Now, let's listen to all of the words, and I want you to listen for the stress shift. I actually have the stressed syllable in a little square for you, so you can kind of have that visual to help you too. So we have photo, photograph, photographer, photography, and photographic. So one more time, photo, photograph, photographer, photography, photographic. So most of the time in English, we prefer stress to be on syllable 1 in a word, and we see that in all of the nouns that we use. Stress tends to fall at the beginning of the word. So that is the rule here. Photo, photograph. We are going to keep that stress on syllable 1. When we stress a syllable, one syllable is more important. It has a longer, truer vowel, and the other vowels are less precise and shorter and more relaxed. So we have that here. We have photo. So that O and faux sounds longer and stronger than the O and the do. Photo, photo, photo. We hear that also in photograph, photograph, photograph. We get that little schwa in there, that sound, and we use that schwa sound a lot in English because of the syllable stress pattern. When we have one syllable that gets the main stress, the other ones need to get shorter so that we can get all of those syllables in there. We make them really short, and we use that schwa a lot. So those two words follow our main pattern. Now, when we have some suffixes, nothing happens to the word when we add it. Like when we say photos, everything stays the same. We just add the S. Nothing changes with the stress. But when we have these suffixes in these words in ʻgrafer and ʻgrafi, and then the ick, everything changes. Okay, so when we have ʻgrafer and ʻgrafi, we are going to stress the syllable before the suffix. So in this case, the photography, photographer, okay? So I shift my stress to right before the ʻgrafer and ʻgrafi. So photo, photograph, photographer, photography. That ick, we had a lesson last week about this, that ick likes the stress right before it. Kind of just likes to have it right there close. So we're going to shift that stress again to photographic. It's right before that ick. Okay, so those are general rules. We love stress at the beginning of a word, but some suffixes make us shift it to the end, towards the end, and that's the ʻgrafer, the ʻgrafi, and the ick. For the ʻgrafer and ʻgrafi, we're going to stress right before that suffix, and same thing with the ick. We're going to stress right before the ick. All right, let's give those words a try. Photo, photograph, photographer, photography, photographic. Photo, 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 photograph, 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 photographer, 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 photography, 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 photographic, photographic, photographic. And now for a sentence. I take a lot of photos, so I am now an amateur photographer. Give it a try. I know people are going to notice the difference. I really, really, really want to hear your thoughts on this lesson. What did you think? Did you like it? Was it clear? Do you have more questions? Tell me all the things, the good, the bad, the ugly. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to hear your comments, and I will see you again soon.